Hello, little explorers. Welcome to our amazing learning journey. This is Teacher Telu's channel, and today we are going to learn all about the wonderful characteristics of living things. Are you excited? Let's get started. Learning standard is 3.1.1. Compare and contrast living things and non-living things based on the characteristics. The objectives of this lesson is the students able to describe living things, give different characteristics of living things. Do you know what makes something a living thing? Living things are all around us, like plants, animals, and even tiny bugs. They all share some special characteristics. Let's find out what they are together. Humans, animals, and plants are living things. Living things share common characteristics. They can breathe, grow, reproduce, move, and needs food and water. First, living things needs air to breathe. Just like you take deep breath in and out, animals and plants need air too. Can you take a big breath with me? Inhale and exhale. Great job! All living things breathe in air. People and animals breathe in oxygen and releases carbon dioxide. Plants take in carbon dioxide and releases oxygen. Next, living things grow. Can you imagine a tiny seed growing into a big strong tree? Or a baby animal growing up? That's because all living things start small and grow bigger. All living things grow. They can change in size, shape, appearance, and ability as they grow. And guess what? Living things can have babies. Puppies, kittens, and even baby birds are all examples of how living things create new life. So, living things can reproduce. Living things reproduce means to produce young or make offspring. Living things can move. You can run, jump, and dance, and so can many animals. Even plants move a little bit as they grow towards the sunlight. Humans and animals can move from one place to another. Plants can move very slowly. They can move upwards, downwards, and also sideways. Another important thing is that living things need food and water to stay alive. Can you think of some animals that live in water? Fish, frogs, and ducks all love water just like we do. All living things got their energy from food and water. Humans and animals feed on plants or other animals. Plants make their own food using sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide, which is we call as photosynthesis. So, let us check your understanding. Now turn your activity book page 14. Okay kids, let us answer this together. Look at the first picture. What the girl is doing? She is breathing in a fresh air. Living things can breathe. Look at the baby chick. They are playing very happily with their mother. This shows living things can make their offsprings. living things can reproduce. What the elephants are doing? They are drinking water and eating grass. This shows living things needs food and water. Well, look at the fourth picture. There is a seed. It's becoming a very big plant. This shows living things can grow. Uh-oh, look at the last picture. What the boy is doing? He is really jumping very high. This shows living things can move. Can you now recall the characteristic of living things? Great! Living things can breathe. Living things reproduce. Living things need food and water. Living things grow. Living things move. So, living things grow, breathe, reproduce, move, and needs food and water. Isn't it amazing? Look around and see how many living things you can find today. Thank you for joining me today, friends. Remember to like and subscribe for more fun and learning videos. See you next time on our next adventure. Bye for now.